what's up? I'm on Vindictus. I'm just playing a couple of my recently made characters, which I have quite a few of them now. But anyway, just trying to make progress on getting their skills and all of that stuff. Not really too concerned about doing the story quest right now. I want to try to get the characters to the max that they can be. I'm working on the newer ones right now. I was also working on some of my coming up motivational poetry things I do, which I usually do them in series too, which I know there's a few more that I need to do for this particular series, but I know it's not on this game, so. But figured while I'm on this one, I can always do that one. The ones that will be amongst that. When I say in series, meaning I do them back to back and they're all connected in some way. I'll mention a previous video that I did or one I'm about to do. But yeah, I've gone through a big, giant, making a whole bunch of character spree. And that was pretty much the only thing I was doing if I wasn't busy doing something else. But yet, I have a few that I have done as far as my upcoming series. It's not a series, but they're in series is what I mean when I say that. I have a lot of quests that I need to catch up on too, but at least for the starting part of that, I probably won't stream that because most of them are they're not story, well, they're story quests, but they're the lower level ones that I didn't know I could do. So I gotta go back and try to get all that so I can get the titles and all that stuff. And I haven't figured out what channel I want to be on yet either. I've kind of figured out one that has a few people on it. I haven't gone through all of them. I didn't realize how many channels there were for this. There's like 200 channels altogether. That's a lot of channels to be on. I haven't figured out which one's the most populated one yet, so. I'm just going through getting this right here. That's what I'm trying to get. Not too worried about the experience. I'll get it as I'm going anyway. But seems to be always a new event or something going on this game. Of course, most games are like that too, but go to that one. There's one disadvantage I've learned from using the little boosting scroll thing that they offer. So your skills don't get to your maximum capacity that your character could be. So you can tell when you're at the point where you don't have enough of your skills yet. Because it's a kind of a struggle. Depending on the character, because each one acts different and their DPS and everything is all different. There's certain characters I've noticed that it's more important that you get your skills than others. Which is true amongst most games anyway, so... But I have pretty much every character except for one. The only one I don't have is the pillar one. It didn't even look interesting to me, so I was like, no, I'm not doing this one, sorry. I imagine it's a great class and all that, but for me, it just didn't catch my interest, so I was like, eh. This one's the first one in succession that I made recently, so... Did them in groups, though. I didn't do them all at once. That would have been really hard to do all at once, but... Of course, I've already streamed two of the other ones. Two of the most recent ones, though, yesterday. But I was in the process of making the videos for those two anyway. And I already met my minimum, besides the one character I streamed from the start. Yeah, I have pretty much all the characters now on this game. Which that's like 33 characters altogether. I think there's like 34 classes altogether, so minus one, that's 33. I'm pretty sure at later levels, though, I imagine you could actually use both weapons if you really wanted to with a single character after you get your skills set for the other one anyway. So there's workarounds for that if you really, really wanted to. And I haven't found any guilds or anything on this game yet, so haven't done any of that yet. Of course, as many characters that I have, that'd be hard to... But anyway. And I've done all my general gameplay on my YouTube channel, so very easily able to do motivational stuff on here too now. But I'm not trying to make that all the time kind of thing, at least here. Even though that's how this actually started, though. But I'll probably be doing Rohan pretty soon too, because I know there's a few people that like to watch me doing that. I don't want to take and leave them out of the equation and stuff too, so. As well as the other games that I play as well. But my schedule's a little more set right now, so might be seeing me do this a little bit more often now because of everything being done. Minus, I do have a few other characters on another game that I haven't done yet, but I figured this would be a good spot to stop and relax and just do some normal streaming or whatever it is as far as that. But yeah, just trying to get my AP stuff for these new characters amongst my older ones too, but figured I'd show this newer set of characters before I start doing that. And I know there's another event going on, but I haven't seen for what it is they say yet for that. Oh well, I can't do that while I'm right here, but I haven't figured out where or what to open up whatever it is that they sent me yet, but no, I could probably do the quest that I need to do, but it's going to be kind of boring because of the fact that they're lower level things for some of them. That and I have a lot of dialogue I got to go through to get them all. And I still haven't figured out my Twitch specific game yet, if I'm even going to have one yet, but go ahead and see about doing those quests. You're going to have to deal with seeing a lot of dialogue, though. Because it is something I need to work on, and I don't want to spend too much time not doing it. That way I can get all the titles and everything, too. But I've seen something over here, too, that I'm going to try to see what I got to do for that, too. But there was something up here for these. Come on. These things. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for that. So I think I might see what I got to do for a couple of these. And I'll just... And there's a lot of them, too. Can't remember which one I just got. We'll start off with these. I don't know what I got to do for all that, but other than that, I got all these. So we'll go through all these and see what I can do to be done with them. Get through all the dialogue. Now, a lot of these are the older ones too, so like level 10 and all that stuff. So got a little bit to catch up as far as that. A couple of my characters I already have this dialogue part done already, but just go through and get done whenever I can get done and start the dialogue. Well, some of these give you XP, so this one way you can do some of the leveling too, but gotta get through all the dialogue first. There's quite a few of them. And I gotta do this to each character too. So I got a little bit to look forward to, I guess. Even my older ones. Because I didn't know you could do that right there. Some of these I can already complete and all of that. Through that. Some of these might be ones I can't even do yet, but this opens up a lot of the other story quests that are in this particular game as far as that. I did learn though, if you have that active and there's too many quests at that one person, you won't find the quest you're looking for. I've learned that too. So there's been a few times I've had to turn that off so I could complete the quest that I wanted to complete, be able to find it. But I didn't get to do all these quests, so because I didn't know about them. But see, I'm not even partway through them yet. Then you gotta go through and actually do what they were wanting you to do. Doesn't seem that hard though, for most of it so far. But, yep, you'll have to give me a few to get this all done before I really start being able to do anything else, but now I know there's some quests that you can't do this with too, but this would be one way to get a lot of them finished. A lot of it's just talking and then just going to the dungeon and killing whatever they're wanting you to kill as far as that. Come on, get through the dialogue. I kind of wish there was a way to skip the dialogue if you didn't want it. But if you really like a rich story, you can definitely tell the story in this is very rich. Okay, getting closer now. Because I also know by completing these, it opens up new ones too. So me having just started these, there's going to be more that open up because I did the previous quest in that line. So I don't know how much catching up I'm going to have till I go to start doing it. So now I might have gone through that one a couple. Nope, never mind. Guess not. Some of the dialogue for these are pretty long too. I believe that's all of them. Oh, nope. Because I did one of the other ones. It opened this one up. Okay. That's all the quest I can get. At least from that. Let's see what I can do with this. We'll go ahead and start these two. Now when I go here, pretty much all of them that are the story are going to be shown right here. See, I got a couple. Level 10 I got to do. So it's like, it's going to be easy for some of it. I'm probably going to want like one smack a couple of these. Oh, well, yeah, a little bit more than one smack, but... Go ahead and get that. Because I don't know what amongst these are the items I need for the quest. So, it's going to be pretty easy for most of this one, at least. This is like one of the beginner stages. That's why I wanted to just do these and not really show it, because this is a level 61 and a level 10 area. Yeah, not really a very exciting fight or anything. This should be pretty easy. It's not going to take me that long. Where is he? I can't see him. There he is. I'm only doing this because I don't know what new it opens up if I do these quests, so... But I'll end up turning everything in after I go through all these. And I can find out if I got what I need, because it'll show up right there. See, now it's not showing that one. I don't think. May have been that one I just did. I can't. Actually, it should say which one I just did. It doesn't say which battle that was. Yeah, I'm going to assume that I already did that one. Until I turn it in and find out that I did or didn't. Go ahead and go back and see if there's anything I can turn in or not. There should be. There was that one. And there's that one. Now when I go to that, those should be gone. Just got to go through each one of them and do all the ones I can. Again. Now this one is not part of the main story quest, so I never even got to do this one. Okay, we'll go to this one. This one's one of the story quest main ones that you do. At least this map particularly. Not this boss though. Minus this part. I wouldn't doubt if I have to do that one I'm talking about again. Because of all the extra quests I didn't know were there. So one day I just happened to see that button and I'm like, oh, what's this do? Oh, okay. I'll have to do this for each character. Everything as far as any of these that say story that I'm having to do. So I can open up any other story parts. Because a lot of them don't have chains where it'll start with this quest. To get the next one, you have to finish that first one first. So I don't know how many of these have quests that are after them as well. So sure, those were the ones that I completed. See, now there's some new ones because of that, or the other fashion thing I was doing. That could be part of that, but I'll have to check to make sure those weren't ones that were in that previous area. Because it'll say story. And then I believe that's the next area. This one seems like I don't. Okay, that one I may not be able to do. Now, if you're the actual level that is this, is going to be a little harder than what you're seeing me be able to do. Just bear that in mind. Now, one thing is annoying about this one is that. So either A, you need to be over here and let them do that, or you might get smacked by that thing. Seems to be pretty easy so far as going through this. For these particular quests, it's not like you have to look for anything. Okay, we got that one done. Looks like that's one of them. I'll have another. See, so that just opened another entire quest up because of that. So did that one. So each one of these I complete, there's going to be another one that I'm going to have to do, more than likely, for a lot of them. Make sure that they're not any of them there. So I need to find out this one. Because I'm not seeing that quest. Anyway, we'll go to this. This is one way you could level if you didn't use the boosty scroll things. Okay, took care of everything there. Or if you weren't ready to do the main story quest, you could probably do it this way as well. For a while, this will probably be pretty easy on most of my characters. Until I get up to the point where it's to my own level. By then, hopefully I have enough points and stuff to make that not an issue, but considering how many of these side quests there is being shown right now, that probably won't be too much of an issue, I don't think. I got a couple of those. So we can always turn in what we can turn in. That way, if there's any other ones that pop up, that are within that chain of quests, that one's not. This one I need to figure out if I can do this one. Okay, so I need to figure out that one before I can do that one, but it's probably going to be down the line of one of those next dungeons somewhere. But there's definitely plenty of story to this. As far as everything you can do, as far as all the story quests and everything. That seems like that's going to be a fun little thing. The spider, that's messed up. Spider can go through there, but I know dang well I can't. Okay, it seems like I got all that taken care of. Wait, something. Oh, nope, I guess I didn't. And I'm sure you get other items too by doing this as well. I haven't really been paying attention to that, but I can't see anything. Yeah, got that taken care of. Imagine that would be a lot harder at your own level, though. Go ahead and turn in anything that I can. Okay, got all the ones complete for that. It's a slow and gradual process, I guess, getting through all these. It kind of looks like I had to do this one twice. Either that, this is one that looks like the previous one. And very well, I could have had to do it twice, though. Yeah, looks like I had to do it twice. There he is. I was wondering where that went. Okay, we'll see what happens with all of that. Okay, I'll take a little break before I start the next one, but I'll go ahead and load the stage. Okay, I'm going to take a break real quick if I can get my mouse to do what I want it to do. Anyway, continuing where I left off. Whenever I choose to stop tonight, I'll make sure that I don't do any more on this character as far as these quests, so I can show them all that are available up to my current level. I might do them on my other characters, but I'll make sure that I don't go any farther on them on this one. Unless I'm streaming it like I am right now. Because I have a few of my higher level characters, I'm going to have to do this with too. Every single one of them. 34 of them. Or no, 33 of them. So I got a lot of times I'm going to have to go through this. Ugh. Okay, that hurt. Okay, going on to the next one. I'll probably go ahead and do all the ones in that section and then turn it all in. And see if I got to do any more again. That's what I'll probably do. There are quite a few of them. I've definitely noticed that. It seems like I've done this one twice, but these were in the center. might be wrong though on that. Just depends on what boss shows. Oh, well, I don't remember seeing those, so. Go to town and get the next one going. Looks like I might have done that one twice. A couple of these might still show unless you turn it in, so. There's that one. Now I just gotta move on to the next one. Yeah, that's the next one. Then all I gotta do is turn them in once I finish all these. See if there's any that I need to redo or not. This is one of the main story quest ones, I believe. I gotta wait for this one to read. There it goes. We just did that one, so we'll go to this one now. Not sure if I've been through this one or not. It's very similar to that one. No, slightly different. I believe this is actually one of the story quests as well, actually. Specifically because I remember that last boss I just killed. I just gotta wait for it to register. There it goes. Okay, I'm gonna have to go take care of that real quick. Okay, now we'll move on to this one. Okay, there's that. Now I just gotta turn it in and find out if any of those I need to do again or not. Now I've done all those for that particular area. Now I just gotta turn them in and see if there's any that I have to do again or not. Looks like that's all taken care of. Now I just gotta check to see if I have to do them again. Double check that one. That one's no longer considered a story quest, so apparently I don't have to do it. Look at this. This is the next section here. Moving on to the next section. And move on to the next one. That's the one I think I just did there. I'll find out soon enough. If I didn't, once I turn it in, that is. We got a lot of these coming out over here. Looks like I missed something back here. Okay, got that one done now. Just carry on. As you might be able to tell, there's quite a few story quests in here. No, I'm just at the beginning of the iceberg. Not even getting to see the rest of it quite yet, so. And normally, if you were doing this at the level this was available, it would take you a lot more time than what it's taking me. But one of them fell down here anyway, so I was going to have to come down here again. I figured I'd finish this section and then I'll call it for the night as far as me doing any of this, but get my videos that I recently made before I started this stream that I need to make sure that I get up and start the scheduling part of it. But other than that, depending on when I get up or if I get called or whatever, I might be streaming tomorrow too. The time may not be the same as today or whatever, but I believe that's the next one. So I got like 4 left. This one looks like yep, this is one of the story quests as well. The main story quest. There we go. Or at least the general dungeon is, that is. There's a slight difference between the main story quest and this, but it's very similar. Need that one. We got this one next. Seems to be pretty simple so far as getting what it is that you need to get. Minus the fact you have to, you know, fight the mobs to get it or whatever, but well, after I get my other characters caught up, I won't necessarily show all of these on this particular character, but I'll try to show all the side quests as well as far as all that. Might be on a different character than this, but I can use this one as my tracker to know which one I've done up to this point when I stop or whatever. Okay, now we go on to the next one. This one's very similar to one of the main story quests, if it isn't. I'm pretty sure this one is the story quest one. Or at least the main story quest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it is, actually. Because of the way where the mobs are showing up. I've done the story quest enough that I know where they show up at. Okay, so I should have one more left. For this particular section, or region kind of thing. I don't know if you can call it a region or a section. I don't know what you classify that as, but whatever you classify this is. Okay. I've never done this one. She's definitely be a hard one to beat at that level. Pretty sure. I'm not too concerned about it because I'm like 30 levels higher than it right now, so. Oh, this is taking a little bit. This is probably the hardest fight in this particular area. Okay, then I'll take and turn all these in. See if I have to do a couple again. If I don't, I'll call it. If not, I'll they can have to do it again, and then I can call it. So we'll find out in a second if I have to do any of those dungeons again or not. And it looks like I've gotten it all taken care of then. Well, that looks like all the time I have for now. So, until next time.